have an idea of what might be coming.
Ricochet set.
The defense is not with these drivers. Just Ricochet is and all those things, but it exists. Now these drivers use it like defense. I mean, they are screaming there behind their car, waiting to wait for the corner until they see the guy behind them is going to go. Yeah, I mean, if you know that it's disrupting the balance and the handling of that car behind you that much, you're going to make pretty aggressive efforts to respond to it. That diffuser, the way that the air comes off the back of the race car, obviously, it's 60 radius of a mile and a half because of multiple lanes. You can run that same lane, you know that there's a challenge to slow the pass or make
Really nailed Briscoe. Great job by Ricochet then and slow down.
Christopher Bell there off the screen. He's been struggling tonight. Lost a little bit more track position all the way back to 14. That's a battle, and he's trying to losing more track position. Trying to get by down the back straightaway.
Cardiovascular conditioning.
The 20 lanes out there,
He never saw the
outside. Christopher Bell thought that he was up the track a little further. He went to the wrong side.
It wasn't 2 runs here. Never seen that before. An attempted shooting star press onto the structure, and there was nobody on for Ricochet. Disastrous landing.
Christopher Bell working with a brand new spot this weekend. Stevie Reeves and Christopher Bell split after last week. So Dale, to your point, whether the proximity to the set and the information isn't clear, but if you want to see how the fight started, you got to rewind the tape 5 or 6 minutes ago. He's trying to hold the punch for quite some time.
Look at this mess by Ricochet.
Like just not knowing where the proximity of the car is. You knew where it was. All right.
From the barricade,
right here. Look at the speed of the 11 on entry. I think we should point out that we're taking 12 laps.
Just what I'm saying, next time, this guy didn't help.
Than what it was.
This is.
And that's where it could be very cool.
Just get into the hand of the earlier. Set move right there. Had been hit by many floating chairs.
Pretty impressive.
Some you saw that, some you didn't. Amen.
Pretty much everybody all night long at this point of the run.
Briscoe. Tattooing the spine. Ricochet against the chair.
Sorry, that 24 I thought was going to be a replay of a 5. A huge movement for that 24. Well, it's the race.
In this match, in order to win, you have to
goes up and the structure.
Yes.
Loose and loose to the car. It's a little more positive.
Close the doors and no pits, no submission in this match. As we're witnessing, and I knew Ron was just got to drive down your opponent. He's going to get off that stretch and get him in that air. This man's going to win. So you got to really punch together.
Secure.
There's the midsection. Taz in pursuit of that punishment. It can lead to these athletes taking some pretty big gambles early in runs. Absolutely. Because it is going to hard. It's still the right thing for the which to one body. But you can see what these guys don't care about that pressure. Let's go going that redneck kung fu. As he can
And our safety team is there. You're
Ricochet is into the hard kick from the time keeps taking off now. Briscoe tossing the chair into the ring over the shoulder.
It just gets loose in front of SVG. I don't think he was going to say, but I know SVG had a single around, but I think it was headed for the inside wall.
Right now, I had a feel this is how this was going to go down in this match. Again, because, like I stated earlier, Briscoe is in his wheelhouse. He's in his element here.
He's basically been on the back side of all these quarters. Later than what a custom seat oil, the looseness or snap starts early. This is almost like more and lost that vertical compression. That's a big moment. You know, it doesn't look like that from TV or from folks at home.
to see.
It does not take much for these cars to go out and be gone. They just can't wrap these like we used to be able to direct wrap some cars out earlier. I'll go back to as the track speeds out, the speed falls, it goes up the front. Routes the car tends to shift toward the free side, but also on the top of 150.
This is head is clean.
After you get down the corner and land,
You don't know where the hell it is right now.
because you're throttling up off of turn 2. The car's not really
Ricochet.
loaded and laterally loaded.
Up to his feet, sent to the
This will be
outside.
this time.
Ricochet just
Keep it on
about
the
done.
stage,
He's
absolutely,
like,
with the fuel window, so everybody will be coming in. and
Stretching out
go
this
for
type of
everything.
thing.
Fuel full.
As Briscoe
Fuel
sets up
load.
that chair.
Reset the entire field, Trevor. Then you got
It's
the
the sample right there.
these corners and how challenging they are.
This might be triple jump here.
24 to 30, you get 20 moves on that
Ricochet winning the chair from the floor, catching Briscoe. And that could be the opening. That could be what takes the time of this match in favor of Ricochet. Absolutely. For a smaller Ricochet, it is effective. Ricochet, that's his shot. Briscoe. Yeah, right there. He went full kick the jaw off the chair. And he's going to put the springboard to top. Ricochet knew what was coming, and he just rolled with that chair.
24 wins it over the 11.
And Briscoe answers to the midsection. And now,
top 5.
Briscoe exploded.
William Byron wins it.
Collar.
Thanks for being here. Good luck the
Take
rest
a
of the way.
Ricochet.
Thank you, Amazon. Jeff Gordon with us in the booth.
Briscoe with that chair in hand, the dented chair in hand. Whoa. The cleaning product into the eyes. Yeah, we should have pointed out this is all legal. All the stuff you're seeing is pretty obvious because it's not a standard match here. So, and that whatever is in there, ammonia, maybe alcohol, something right in the eyes of Briscoe. And Briscoe, he could be fighting the remainder of this match blind, effectively. Ricochet taking advantage. And that stretcher set upright, uppercut. Catching Briscoe underneath the jaw. I don't think Briscoe is seeing any of this coming, Taz. No, he's not seeing anything right now, but I get your point. Yeah. Briscoe, oh my God, this is really graphic here and vicious. Briscoe lacerated and now repeatedly driven into that chair as Briscoe, man, bro, the tide has shifted quick here. You saw that 1,000-yard stare in the eyes of Mark Briscoe. He is in trouble. These stretch matches, I know it's the first here in AEW, but the history and the homework, I should say, on the history. They're violent and vicious, and this is the same here. And Taz, in a standard pro wrestling match, you only need to keep your opponent down for 3 seconds. In this, you have to keep them down. You have to keep them on that stretcher long enough to bring it all the way up. Right, as a ringside, as we're witnessing here. Ricochet's got to get that gurney inside that ambulance and then close the doors to win this match, and I think he's going to do that. Yeah, Briscoe blinded, bloodied by Ricochet, and now perhaps moments away from being deposited into that ambulance. And he's bleeding. Briscoe's bleeding a ton. And I think this is elementary, Taz. Yeah, I think this is tough. Ricochet's going to win this thing here. There it is. Ricochet. One door closed. And now, what the? Gonna block the door. It's hit him in the head. I don't think that's a crutch. Ricochet getting close the door. The door can't be closed. The crutch being employed by Briscoe. Ricochet in the face of it. Inventive use of the crutch by Mark Briscoe. Oh, come from the fire extinguisher. Look at this wild man, crazy bastard. Mark Briscoe finding plenty of plunder inside that ambulance. Now that hell stab. Briscoe using the t-shirt to wipe the blood out of his eyes. His head exposed. I've had a lot of blood like that happen. You can't see it. It gets in your eyes. It's so thick. I mean, that's the most immediate problem. But then, when Briscoe takes Ricochet down. Jay Triller right is going for the Jay Triller. That down underhook pile driver.
Jay Triller.
Briscoe the blood leaking down into your eyes. It blinds you. It stings as we take another look at this J Driller.
That's what I'm so excited for. Yeah, I was hear you.
But also physiologically, as you exert yourself,
how you love to see
oxygen
fans wearing
goes into your blood. And if it's not
stories.
recirculating
This is
inside
another way.
your body, if it's leaking out, you're losing oxygen every time you're hunting. You're exactly right. And that's why the Tango is going to get incorporated into this match. As if we need that.
I love everything that
Briscoe
Pride
is
is
not
doing
done
in the
yet.
sports world,
Ricochet
whether
wants
it's
to
a
make sure he's down and completely out.
or the
Before he puts it on that
documentary
stretcher.
stuff. Earned Heart is awesome. We encourage you to watch it now.
Briscoe hammering Ricochet with those right hands. We talked about that. Wait a second, Briscoe.
No big surprise, guys, with 195 laps.
As the blood drips from his face, Briscoe finds his footing on the top and delivers his
Doggy ball.
That's 25 to 1 is what that now looks like. Because 2,500 man run 6. A lot more right here with him saying it was 2,500.
Ariel Cup is provided by Goodyear for every legendary moment. Still, always.
We talked about the wars, the
Connor Zillich
matches, the battles that Mark and Jay Briscoe engaged in. Mark Briscoe, he's no stranger to being covered in blood, whether it's his opponent's or his own. This does not faze Mark Briscoe. I know this history hit his spot for sure. And they were wicked nasty, man.
Oh, what was going with the nuts and Driller?
Saturdays have been a real struggle for him. They did that yesterday.
You hear that agonizing wind this thing is going to be vicious. You can see what's going on.
Speed recently, we'll see what they can do here tonight.
Watch all those drivers. Going to get a great
Briscoe
as we make
just
our way
leaving
back.
a trail of blood as he's in pursuit of Ricochet. Ricochet exits the arm kick, sends Briscoe back towards the ground. Ricochet, the scissors, just gouging Briscoe in the head. Where the hell did he hold it from? Ricochet must have planted under the ring earlier. Again, all legal here. We see Ricochet
Inside
pull
lane,
those scissors. It's devastating effect. Now, Briscoe blocks the second attempt to jab. Ricochet's put himself in the ambulance like that. Scissors in the hand of Mark Briscoe. Second set of scissors. Ricochet did not come out of the Ricochet gouging Briscoe. Again with the scissors and the spear and gun.
Dear God.
Mark Briscoe may be out at this point.
Racetrack off the turn 4.
Briscoe is on the stretcher. On the stretcher in the ambulance. Working
This
towards
race
it.
can change so fast.
In the second.
You're going to restart, and you know that